Previously on Alan Wake. I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're
What?
lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
What?
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Oh man. Oh man. Wait, what? Oh jeez. It's definitely worked. Oh hey,
Good
hey
evening,
buddy.
Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling
away from me.
calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
I really don't want to follow him.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Alright, well first, how would you like it if I went in the other rooms then? What? Night Springs has a game? On the Xbox 360? Well, I mean, it makes sense, but still. That's cute. That is awesome.
I
Alright, just a
encourage
moment.
creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I can see that. Oh,
I
so
bet you
someone who
do.
plays a video game's an artist?
Splendid, Alan.
Damn it.
I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Yeah, sure.
This way,
Hey,
Alan.
it's the daytime, so I mean, give me all you got, Doctor. Hold on. Oh. So this is why Smokey the Bear hasn't been around. You murderer. I guess.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your
It does.
thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Dude, that's the cold
We go
hard
this
truth.
way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a
No.
skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Yeah, you keep on talking. Just gonna look for a way to get out of here. Alright, it's another painted on door. Maybe I am going crazy. Yeah, this is normal. So what time is it right now? This thing doesn't even work. Why would you have this here? Who does that help? Okay, what are we? I'm
Never
there we
get
go.
tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
You're gonna be the next one to die, by the way.
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or
Yes.
because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all, I'm
Hartman
the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need
focused.
to work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Well, at least it looks like a comfy place. And oh yeah, this looks
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Scary, scary, scary.
Ugh. Hey, nice shirt.
Emerson,
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay, sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with
Yeah.
him, I'm happy to say. He
don't
works
believe
on
that at all.
video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
Just seems like another one of those things that just points to you're the gamer, you're crazy. Well, I got people to go talk to, man. This artist seems like an interesting fellow.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
Have you?
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Oh yeah, you're doing great. Also, I couldn't help but mention.
I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Yeah, it looks horrible. These guys, the bikers from frickin' like very beginning, they're crazy. Oh man, this guy is just making
Come
everyone
on,
crazy.
This way. Now.
Hold on.
You might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing
No, I
as a
haven't.
part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Fine. Can I go into the staff room? No. All right. Oh, hey, we're back. If that's the case. No, are we back? Where the hell are we? No, what was that? What was that? I saw something. Read. Welcome to Cauldron Lake Lodge. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Next, be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems, and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy, trademark, and its sister method, the flow, trademark, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. All right, gentlemen, put the lime in the coconuts.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers.
Oh my god, it's Tor.
Odin and Tor. They had a...
I get it.
Should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old
Great.
Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are
It's kind of amazing.
in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
See this Charlie Sheen and Lindsay Lohan? Well,
Hello.
really just Lindsay Lohan?
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to
God.
fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
What? F5. Thomas Zane's writing and assistant.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He too had a way with words.
Interesting. By the way, so I just heard a scream? Was that in the game?
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
No.
We
Sorry,
have a
guys.
stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local
these are the moonshiners.
ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
I just noticed leather patches on the elbows. That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, God.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a
Jesus.
crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
And they're
So
tired.
Built the farm close to the lake, a place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there and have a party.
Will do. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go on and get out of here.
Wandered through the amp through the window, hit that hippie chick in the back of the head. 15 stitches and a concussion. Bob's dead now.
Oh, Jesus.
Leukemia.
Alright.
Stitches, snitches, and narcs, man. Bad scene.
I want to keep listening to these guys. They just keep on going. That again? Nope. Back. Nope. Jump. Yeah. Hey guys.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Thanks. I like how even though he knows exactly why I'm going crazy, has he read the pages of everything that I've made because of the fact, well,
Something's
oh great.
wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Oh man, another one of those QR codes, and I don't have anything to scan it with. Sad face. Still really cool though. Okay, so there's
Hartman had
Alan's
mentioned that
room.
the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Great. Don't worry, Alan. We'll find it. But so as I was saying, so there was a there's a lot of
Hartman
positive
wanted me
words to be
write.
said about.
I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk.
As I was saying again, sir, they are calling me crazy, but everything is written down in my story. I mean, so how is that really going to help my process? Whatever, we're here.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down.
Uh-oh.
That down.
What's about to happen?
I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Truth. Let's go. Let's go, buddy. Oh shit! We know what's about to happen.
Not so weak now,
Do that.
are we?
Oh god, did I miss it?
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
Yep.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music,
Dick.
Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
So where's Hartman's office again?
Maybe you could come out and beat our wrinkled adult diapered asses for us, since you're so tough.
All right. See, so really, these guys here are assholes. She might have deserved it.